morning everyone, hope you're all okay. Right, I'm coming on to show you what I was doing over the weekend. I've got some of this lovely, well, polyester but like silky type fabric that I've had given me. So I cut some squares up, well, not squares as such, but just rough bits, rough squarey shaped bits, and I've been making some Burnie petals. I'm not going to take them all out, but I made a great big bag full. Look, did all those over the weekend sitting outside mainly. Now I just cut them into squares, ready for, I like to have a load made up ready for when I'm in flower making mode. I first learnt how to do these flowers, oh, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago was it? I will leave the link to the lady's channel if I can. I think her name's Diana, and I think her channel name was Spare Marbles and then a number after it. I wanted to say probably 2012 or something like that, but that's where I learnt to make the flower. I'm going to show you some flowers in a minute. I haven't made any with these brown petals yet. As you can see, some are not even round. I can't remember whether Diana, she cut circles out. I know I've seen other ladies and they cut circles out, but for me that's just too much waste and too much faffing about, so I just thought, well, I'll try with squares, and by the time you've got them all assembled into flowers, they look fine, and it saves all that waste, because Lord knows I have enough waste. So I did all those. So let me get those put away quickly. There's, I don't know how many there is, but there's hundreds. It's just a project I like doing. Did those, and I've also had some loads of white fabric given me. That I did these the other way, did them the day that I was given the fabric actually. Done some white ones, and I just use one of these lighters. Some people use a candle, but I can't remember whether I've tried with a candle. If I have tried with a candle, then I obviously didn't like it. I just used, well, I've got a selection. And I'm not going to do it now. I have got a video out. Somebody wanted me to show them, so I'll link that as well. But I'll also put the link to Diana's video if I can find it. Yeah, so I did a load of, I like how it's like really singed the white. Did a load of those, and these are some that oh, here's some flowers. Look, here's some flowers that I've got left over when I went through a phase of, I have these phases, went through a phase of making the flowers. I can't remember where I got this fabric from. Probably a cart boot, I think. This fabric went nice. That was a little bit thinner. You have to choose a man-made fabric, and I found that the thinner, you know, like I suppose it's like the linings of skirts and that sort of thing. No good trying with cotton. Cotton won't burn. Oh, this was an organza. Just did a little. Don't think I've got any of this fabric left, and I think I'd only got a little bit. So whoopsie, it's alive. Just made some rolled roses with those. But this is all I've got left. And I've still got some loads of petals that I've done of that. What we are, some black ones there. Done some black ones, and I just try some orangey ones. Just try with all sorts. You know, a big bag of pink ones there and black. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, my favourite project that I've ever made which I gave away, as I give most of my things away, but it's one that it's my favourite one, and I might have to make another one for myself. It was a folded book in the shape of a spool. If I can find the photograph of it, I'll see if I can put it in somewhere, but I think it's on my Instagram or but anyway, it's a folded book in the shape of a spool, and I think I'd put some cotton round the middle and then like cascaded all pinks and mauve flowers and put them round the top, and then I put a little posy round the top, I think, and a little battery operated tea light on the top, and I gave that to the lovely Caroline Withington. She loves purple. But yeah, that is one of my projects that I think, did I really give that away? But I know Caroline loves it, so I think she said she'd got it in her bedroom. But it was lovely. It was that lovely that I thought, have I really made this? Because I don't have a great deal of confidence in what I make. I think a lot of us don't have confidence in our own work, but that was lovely. That's just don't know. Yeah, so they're what I will be making with but look, that's beautiful. They're just lovely. But as I say, I will leave the link to, if I can find it, to the tutorial. I think I called it Burnie Flowers. I can't remember what I think her name's Diane. I can't remember what the lady called hers, but that's where I learnt those from. And I've been making more crochet journal covers. I'm addicted to these. I sit in bed at night time. Like last night I came up about 10 o'clock. Me and Mr. Doodle have separate bedrooms, so I'm not keeping him awake. So I came up about 10 o'clock, and last night it was 1:30 before I turned my light out. I've been watching a lot of Jean Bainey's older videos. I find her really relaxing to, watch at night time. So and it's just like having a friend with you. So I've been watching her videos and crocheting, and some of these I did outside yesterday, but that one I did last night while I was it's lovely. Again, these are all with the yarns that my sister-in-law's neighbour gave me. That'll make a nice one. Just a minute. I don't know where it is. Yeah, so they're all a little bit different size, but they're basically, I think I did either 30 or 32 stitches. That one's a bit longer, look, but it'll still fit that way. 30 or 32 that way, and I think there's 20 rows for the book that I was using. So all I'm hoping now is that I could, me being stupid like I am, I thought, I'll make them the same size, then I'll go and get some more of their little notebooks to put in. But it's like 4 or 5 years ago that I bought those notebooks, so you probably can't buy them that size. But if you can't, then I shall just have to make some pages up, which will be just as much fun as that one. It's really pretty. I just love them all. I mean, this one is super duper thick. I just love all of them. And these ones, I think I might probably sew a button on or somewhere at the top, or make a little flower, either a crochet flower or a fabric flower, just to decorate it a bit more. Don't know. I did think about it for those other two I showed you, but I wanted to get them done and out to the ladies, but they're still sitting on the kitchen table. So yeah, there's that one, and I did another one of that, just showing up grey, but it's like a pale blue, and yeah, pale blue, that one, and then alternated it with the lemon, and then there was a ball of the white one with sparkly in, and that one just lovely. I'm so pleased that I like all sorts of all sorts of coloured colour, all sorts of colour combinations. Oh, and that's it. And this is the one. This is there was a big ball of like it's blue and grey mixture, and then different browns. So I'm doing crocheting 2 yarns at once. That's going to be that one. That'll be nice. Yes, so they are my little things that I thought I would just quickly pop on and show you today, and I'm on 10 minutes already. But yeah, I love these, just love them. And I mean, they would make like nice little bags as well. So we might go on to doing little bag making next. Although I don't know how it, because this is acrylic yarn, can't think of the word for it, but acrylic yarn as opposed to cotton, so it'll be a bit stretchy, but I think that would make a good little bag, don't you look? It's nice, that. I like that. So anyway, that's at the moment they're going to be journal covers. So I'm going to go outside now, I think, because I'm frozen. I was so cold in bed last night. I was like, oh my God, it's freezing. And I was just too cold to get up and put some more clothes on. You know what? So I just suffered and I was freezing. And I'm cold today, hence I've got a jumper on today. But I think it's actually a bit warmer outside. And just before I go, have any of you UK ladies had any like humongous spiders in? Oh my good Lord. I'm not a big fan of spiders. In fact, I'm not even a little fan of spiders. I don't like spiders. I have a lifelong fear of spiders because my mother and my auntie, when I was about, I don't know, 10, frightened me to death. Said there's a big spider up on the wall, and I can't remember which one of them got it, but they was both as bad. They got it on a brush, or I suppose they were pretending, but I didn't know that, and was chasing me with this brush with it, and ever since then I've been petrified of spiders. And it really, as I've got older, it really annoys me. I know I'm going off on one now, but it really annoys me that I'm so frightened of them. They just move so quick, don't they? I do not like them. Anyway, last night, oh God, there was a huge Mr. Doodle shouted me into the bathroom, and he says, look at that there, and it was huge. I swear to God, it had got a bar of soap on its back, this spider. Oh, it was massive. Anyway, Mr. Doodle, he's my saviour. He saved me from it. He threw it out the window. He won't kill them. I won't kill them as much as I'm frightened. I won't kill them, won't ever kill them. But it's just those big ones that, oh no, me no likey spiders. Anything else, snakes or anything like that. I'm not keen on stick insects, but we don't get a load of those wandering around the house like you do spiders. But yeah, I just wondered whether any of you other ladies have been getting them in. I mean, it's usually October time we start seeing them, but there's been 3 or 4 just lately. One ran across the living room floor the other night with, I don't know, I think it was a news rack on its back or something, but it was big. Or it was on horseback, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, the twaddle continued for about 4 minutes. I'm sorry about that. Right, speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.